Well, Mike Myers did kill a lot of people in this one, man. I mean, he was working fools from left to right, from beginning to end. So, let's talk about it. Halloween Kills, directed by David Gordon Green. And as always, slight spoilers, but not the ending, folks. Last time on Halloween, Michael Myers was trapped inside a burning home as the Strode women escape, and the credits roll. The coolest part of this movie is that it starts right where the last one ended. The Strode family women heading to the hospital as firefighters are going in the opposite direction to put the fire out where Mike Myers is. And as the firefighters arrive and head inside, Myers is ready and waiting to work these dudes. And damn, he straight takes them out in very different creative ways. I mean, it's basically the firefighters versus him. He works a couple of them inside the house, the burning home, and then the rest he takes care of outside, face to face. And these fools had no chance. And now at this point, after he's done, Mike Myers is on the loose. So this movie is mainly focused on the town, finding out that Mike Myers is running or walking loose in town, and they are not going to let him survive the night. It ends tonight. It all ends tonight. Enough said. Laurie Strode spends the majority of the movie in the hospital, reflecting on everything that's led to the current mess. I'm not going to spoil it though, but there's some pretty cool surprise cameos from the past who make appearances that old school fans will definitely enjoy. There's really not a lot else going on except the town hunting Michael Myers, honestly. I'm not going to spoil it, but if these folks are hunting this killer, right, and they split up into groups, don't you think each group at least should have one person with weapons experience? Just throwing it out there. But watch this movie and find out. Anyhow, there's really not much else to say when it comes to the premise aside from what I already explained. Alright, so when it comes to experiencing this film, if you've only seen the original one that came out and then also the one that came out in 2018, then you'll definitely enjoy this one because you're new to Mike Myers mythos and can really appreciate it. But for someone like me, I have seen every Halloween film released, and it desensitized my experience in watching this one because I've seen so many different iterations of the monster and him resurrecting countless times throughout, and including this one, there have been 11 Halloween movies in the franchise, and they're asking me to pretend that the majority of them never happened, which for I'm sure some people it works, but for me, no. But I do give them some credit though for course corrections and put a bit of the story in a better perspective. The Mike Myers lore and background is now more spooky and scary, and I like that. But like I said, I've seen this character do everything. But I will say this movie had some great kills, and it's probably the most brutal of all the franchise. This dude does some cold ass shit to everybody. And honestly, there's some dumb people, like in most horror movies, they deserve to get worked. That's right. Mike Myers is cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. I'll just say this. There's a scene where there's a stabbing beyond death. I mean, this dude is throwing out thorough ass whoopings, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, the story was so-so to be honest, but like I said, the violence was spot on. And the movie is very entertaining because of that. But it did have some of those moments where I felt slowed the pace and could have been cut out. But the biggest issue that really bothered me was why did they announce that there would be another movie after this one? Kind of kills the momentum from this film. I mean, you kind of know that Mike Myers is going to survive this one, right? So, But anyhow. So anyway, since we do know there's going to be another one, and there's no surprise there, do you guys think that Mike Myers will actually die in the next film? I'm going to tell you, honestly, I don't think so. Unless they blow this fucker to smithereens, he ain't going anywhere. I'm not going to give this one a score because it's a bridge to the next movie and possibly the last one. So I'll save my score till the next film's over with. But like I said, it had its moments, and I think you'll enjoy the kills for sure. And it's overall entertaining, so it's still worth the watch. And it's in theaters right now as well as Peacock. Peacock. Okay, it just seems kind of random. Peacock. It's just weird when you're talking about one of the most brutal Halloween movies of all time, and then you're saying, Halloween Kills is on Peacock. Peacock. Please like and subscribe, because on a Don't Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Shh. Wrong movie. Just messing around. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.